Every ring comes with a vow, doesn't it? I don't care whether it's a metal ring, if it comes with a garbage can lid, if it comes with a key ring. Don't a key ring come with a contract? Every key ring, every ring come with a vow. And so Pharaoh says, I'm gonna give you my ring. And you can stay here and you can do this thing. I want you to do it for me because you're the one that know how to do it. We just said, I accept. He accepted the proposal, took the Pharaoh's ring, right? And once you put the ring on your finger, you are married to the Pharaoh. So now Joseph is married to him. So he has to stay there. But so that he can feel more comfortable, he invites his whole family there. What's wrong with that? The Bible says, leave your family and cleave to your husband or your wife. You found a wife or a husband to cleave to, and you're trying to bring your family with you. I dare you. And because Joseph did that and he did it opposite, he got the ring and then he brought this family with him to cleave to the Pharaoh. Now this Pharaoh, years down the road, see, be careful, Pharaohs, who you give your ring to. But since he gave his ring to Joseph and that man was called by God, now you got to end up on the bottom of the sea because it's God putting you underneath the sand, not Moses. This wasn't bad for Joseph. Joseph got a ring, so now Moses gonna watch you die. What you expect? You're not dealing with just any God. This is Jehovah. Don't mess with me. This is Jehovah we talking about. Palestinians, this is Jehovah. Watch your back. Hamamamams, this is Jehovah. Watch your back. I don't care who you are. This is Jehovah. You're talking about the great I am. You know answers. Who am I? I don't answer to you. But just so you know, tell your friends about me. I'm the great I am, you see. Hey, God. This is Jehovah. So now you got to die because you are Pharaoh. He was a Pharaoh. Because that Pharaoh gave the wrong man his ring. Watch who you get your ring to. There was a contract made. Because Joseph said it. He said, well, give them this much food, and if they run out of food, they don't got no money to buy no more, you can make them a servant. And then after that, they don't got no money to buy more, then you make them a slave. Joseph just didn't know that his rules were going to end up being enforced on his family. And as he watched that happen, that's why you're not your own security. So you don't enforce, you don't have to watch what you say, right, being enforced on your family if God is telling you to say it. But once you take your security out of God and you put it in yourself, he was supposed to go back. Instead of going back, he stayed there and he brought his family there. I'm going to be their security. But what happens after you die? Who's going to secure them then? And the years down the road, the Pharaoh gotta die. Why? Because that Pharaoh gave you his ring. That Pharaoh gave you a ring and a name change. You're married. When you hook up with the wrong person, when you give the wrong person a name change and a ring, she could be so pretty. Ooh, I just have stars in my eyes. Look at her. She's a hair twirler. Oh my Lord, she's so pretty. Stupid. You need to get infatuated with Jesus. It's the truth. Get infatuated with some Jesus. Get some Jesus in here. If you get infatuated with Jesus, then Jesus will lead you to the right person. He will. Guaranteed. Am I with anybody? No. Am I expecting to be? That's between me and God. That's between me. I feel like, honestly, there's a lot more that needs to be done on me. God, I need to change, right? But if God brought somebody in my life today, I would know if they were the person. I would know if they were the right one. I wouldn't say anything, but I would know. They call that discernment. You will end up in internment if you don't have discernment. Because if that Pharaoh had discernment, he would say, no, Joseph, you get out of here, you go back. He would pull an Abraham on him. What happened to Abraham when that Pharaoh found out he had that dream? And he found out that Abimelech, he found out that Sarah was married to Abraham. He was like, why did you tell me you were her sister, you were her brother? Now both of y'all get out of here. And anything you touched, you breathed on that. You breathed on that pillowcase, Savers. You know you breathed on it. Take it with you. I don't even want to look at it no more. Anything you breathed on, take it. You breathed on that spot, that sand. See that sand you stepped on right there? Take that. You stepped on some sand. Take it. We're on the beach. Take it. He didn't they had to take everything that she had. How do you think Sarah ended up with a Hagar's? I thought that sounded like chocolate, don't it? I want a nice, crisp, golden Hagar's. Right? It sounds like chocolate Hagar's. I need a bar of Hagar's. You gonna get Snickers? Can you get me a Hagar's? Nah, them things too expensive. They're only 50 cents around the corner. Get me a Hagar's. Get me some Hagar's. She's from Egypt though. She's a slave woman. See, Sarah's supposed to be the free woman, and Hagar's was the slave woman. Was Sarah really free? I don't know. I don't know if Sarah was free. Because she should have been a queen, right? She died a princess. That's a little bit less than a queen. She's known as a free woman, so the Bible labels her as free. Like the Bible tells me we are free and free indeed. So the Bible labels us as free. Says we are, the royal priesthood, right? So it says we're royal and we are priesthood, right? So we follow some sort of order of after Melchizedek, right? We follow after the order of Melchizedek, right? We are not Melchizedek, because I know when we follow after that order. So I'm a royal priesthood, right? So because he's all three: king, prophet, priest, and king. So and I follow that whole royal priesthood, that's sort of that kingly priesthood, right? So we follow after that. We're just missing a piece of it, right? We're supposed to follow after it. Supposed to be it. Supposed to be like it. We always fall short, don't we? Sarah was a princess, just a little bit less than what she was supposed to be. And she died that way. She never made it to queen. She was labeled free, right? So Hagar's, right, was known as the bond woman. That's a slave woman, right? The bond woman. Bond was paid for her, except Sarah didn't pay anything for her, because the Egyptians, the Pharaoh said, Hagar's, you talked to her? She breathed on you? Go. Get out of here. Get out of this room too. Get out. Go with them. They're your new family. Go. We don't want you. Because God had put the fear of God in Abimelech. He put the fear of God in him. Right? We need that sometimes. We need God to put the fear of God in us. Because otherwise we just keep walking around talking stupid like Jesus ain't the Messiah. Shake the world, God. Shake them, God. Oh, they so ridiculous in their head. Shake them. We're so busy looking at X-axis attacking each other. I had to call into line something that happened here. I said, you will not disrupt the woman of God. And I don't ever talk about myself like that, because I don't see myself that way. But I know God calls me. You'll not disrupt me. I need to get up tomorrow and do things of God. The point of Jesus, you will not disrupt me. I'll disrupt every part of you. I will disrupt your life. I'll disrupt the veins behind your eyeball, Satan. You will not disrupt me. I'm free. You're the bond woman. People know what they're doing and they still do things. It really bothers me when people put on that sad face and you think I'm supposed to be nice to you. Because you put on that sad face, I just want to slap you. Because I'm nice to you. I'm going to be nice to you anyway. But when you do what you do to other people with me and make me think, or try to make me think that try to manipulate me and try to make me think that you are owed something, absolutely not. Make one more move out of order and you gonna come up missing. Right? You gonna come up missing. It's not physical missing. I'm praying. And I'm praying for everybody involved. Always. If I'm not praying, I'm not doing whatever I'm doing. Right? So if you're the bondwoman and I'm supposed to be the free woman because I got God, I can't play on your level because what you use is distraction and disruption to confuse people and make people think you're sneaky. Everything is done underhanded. And you lie. And you tell so many lies that you forget that you told me something opposite what you just said. It's a snake. That's what a belly of a snake is not supposed to get off his belly. It's supposed to travel on his belly for the rest of its days. Because the moment a snake comes off of its belly and starts climbing trees and developing legs, snakes can then whisper in your ears. And here's the thing. The snake was not punished because it was a danger to itself. It was punished because it was a danger to Eve. And then Eve was a danger to Adam as a result of it.